going on, everybody? Dale, Daniel, what's happening? Check that out. Check this out. This is very expensive. Excited for Midwest Gaming Classic. I'm excited for Midwest Gaming Classic. I can't wait. We are going all in with the Midwest Gaming Classic. It's going to be ridiculous. I can't wait. For those of you that don't know, yes, we're going to be there and we're bringing the entire store. Hear about the Walmart goof? Sure, but they accidentally sold the Xbox Series X for $123. Really? That's amazing. They don't really make a whole lot of special editions. That's why, I don't know, the ones that are, there was like the Halo one, that one goes for like $800. And I've never seen it. Actually, somebody brought one in once, but he did not accept our offer because they're super expensive. But that one's really neat, and it's like pretty much brand new. I think the guy used it like twice. Look at that. Neo Geo fans, we have some Neo Geo stuff going out. The Neo Geo Mini. I don't know if people like that one or not. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a bunch more stuff. I'm not gonna entertain that. I used to not buy systems, so they were special editions. The Super Famicom Mini is pretty neat. It has, if you don't know, it has a little bit of a different game selection. Like, what is on here? I don't know. It has different games. Voila, more stuff. I have something you're gonna appreciate, Dale. This is the TurboGrafx CD. So I've had this for a while. It's been in my back room because it wasn't reading discs. So I had to send it off to get repaired. And I just got it back. So it is all ready to go. It's super cool, it's super rare, and it's not cheap. So, yeah. Why did I do this? I am so happy to have that fixed finally. It was in my back room for like 6 months. We have a mouse and a mouse pad. Check out a white PS4. PS4s in general, I think, are not not super cool looking, but I think the PS4 white edition looks way better than the regular one. Yes, that I'm assuming you're talking about the Turbo graphics, not the PS4. But yeah, it is amazing. I always do all the consoles first. And PS5. Not super exciting, but we always need them because they sell. Check this out. It is a Vita. It is a Final Fantasy X and X2, whatever that is. But this is a pretty cool edition of a Vita. And it's complete. All right, let me get some more stuff. I see somebody hopped in here. Nick Santacola, I think you'll appreciate this. It just got repaired, all ready to go. All right, this is really funny to me. We have a Wii in stock. Can you believe it? We don't have Wiis in stock. So, if you're one of the people looking for a Wii, we got one. We've had people calling past 2 weeks. Wii, do you have a Wii? And I'm like, no, we don't. We had like, at one point last year, before the holidays, we had like 40, at least 40 Wiis, and over the holidays they all sold, and now people still want Wiis. And then this is just a PS3 super slim in the box. How's it going, Nick? I figured that Turbo graphics would catch your attention. Turbo CD. If you didn't volunteer at the cat rescue every Saturday, you'd be in line for the Turbo CD. See, now here's the question. Is somebody going to be in line for a Turbo CD? I mean, it's not like it's a Pokemon game or, you know, something that's like super popular. It takes the right person to buy a Turbo CD. So, if you came in on Sunday, you probably would still get it. I don't know. I'm not going to say for sure, though. And let me go get some more stuff. Alright, more systems and accessories. Something we've been out of stock. We've been stocking them every single week, but they always sell. We don't have any right now. Super Nintendo. Yes, these are extremely popular right now. They sell out. We've been putting out like two every, like it seems like 2 a week, and they usually sell by the time, like by the next restock. Go to Super Smart and pass on back in for the 2 games asked for in an earlier stream. Right on. Zupas. I go there, I feel like I go there like once a week for lunch. It's pretty good. Alright, what else we have? We have an Elite Series 2 controller. And like, it's like pretty much brand new. And then we have this SMT Switch thing. It has everything. Would you buy a Japanese PS2? I mean, I guess so. I mean, I wouldn't expect a ton out of it because it would be really hard to sell because they're not cross compatible. Like I can't play American games on it. So it would probably sit on the back shelf forever. But I wouldn't say no. Okay, let me get some more stuff. So now we are getting into mainly the accessories and special editions. I do the games last. So this is a Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Xbox One controller. Pretty cool. And then we have Fire Emblem for the Switch. This is like the collector set. Unfortunately, this, when they made this, here, let me show you, so you can be disappointed. So it has, this thing is like, I don't know, it's like some kind of like mirror glass block. I don't want to take it out, but I don't even know if he has it still. But there was no game, it was just a digital code only. So basically this is all that, like there's a poster and a book and whatnot. There's no game, because the game has been redeemed. So I don't even think you put the code in here. So, yeah, unfortunately, no game. But it's still really cool, and some collector, I'm sure, is going to be happy to buy it, who already owns a game. And then, what do we have? Catherine, the collector set. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that game. Two more collector sets. What do we got? We have Persona 5, PS4. And then I was debating saving this one for the convention, but what the heck, we're gonna put it out. I don't know how to say this game, Ghost of Tsushima. But I guess this is very desirable. Check it out. It has like a mask and I don't know. It's supposed to be really cool. But yeah, tons of collector sets. I don't know where to put them. How much is a disc resurface? It depends on how many you do. If you do one, it's $4. If you do 50, it's $2 a disc. So the more you do, the more you save. Okay, more stuff. We have a Wii U. Are we out of Wii U's again? We might be out of Wii U's again, so we've been selling these like crazy. I'm not exactly sure why. Some really cool color variant PS2 controllers. Everybody always is looking for PS2 controllers. Oh yeah, and this is PS4, like real dark blue controller. And then check these out. Ba, 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 ba. These are for the original Xbox, so they're light guns. Any new Nintendo 64 games? Yes, we do. We have a decent amount. Stick around. I'm going to finish all the consoles and accessories, and then I'll pull out the games. The white PS2 controller is very nice. It is. It's beautiful. I was tempted to keep it, but I don't need it. I have no use for it. All right, more accessories. This is really cool. This is a 2 terabyte NVMe SSD for your PS5. And we have a Nintendo Switch, just a vanilla handheld Switch. Game Boy carrying case. Why does it feel like there's something wrong? Oh, it's just like a tray or something. Did I miss any old handheld consoles? Any old ones? What do you mean by old, Spencer? Just so you know, I have 2 streams going, so if I'm looking over here or if I'm looking over here, I'm talking to one camera or the other. So if I look a little funny, that's why. We showed this already. Let me get some more stuff. I got the goods. So, all right, Joy-Cons, yay. All right, I'm gonna show you the handhelds. Somebody came in, you know, like a calculator. I did not show that yet, Spencer, and I'm actually not going to put that out right this second because I don't have batteries for it, so I have to make sure it works. I will talk to you about that later, so don't worry about that. It's gonna be okay. That thing has not seen the light of day yet. Okay, anyway, so somebody came in today and they're like, they looked at our handheld case and they're like, do you guys like ever get handhelds? I'm like, oh my God, we do. We put out like 20 of them, it felt like on Saturday, but they all got decimated. So we have a bunch more going out. We have an original DMG Game Boy. We have a very fancy silver Game Boy Pocket. Look at that bezel, it's so cool. We have 2 original Game Boy Advance consoles. And no, I lied, we have 3. We have another Game Boy Advance SP 101. Look at that beautiful screen. I think we put 2 of these out last week and they sold literally to like the second person in line. And then we have a Vita, a pink Vita. Very, very cool stuff. Those are, I think that's all the handhelds. I'm gonna go get some more stuff. There's a few more things. Hold on. Somebody asked for Nintendo 64 games. So these are the ones that are in the box. Tony Hawk 2, Rocket Robot on Wheels. I've never heard of that one. Army Men, Sarge's Heroes, A Bug's Life. 2 Mario Kart 64s. They do have different prices because this is the player's choice and this is the original. Glover, Duke Nukem, 0 Hour, and a Pokemon Snap. And how much for Tony Hawk and Bug's Life? Bug's Life is $49.99. Tony Hawk is $69.99. Let me go get the loose Nintendo 64 games. We have a ton of them. Found a Nintendo 64 Ice Blue controller in the blister pack, sealed in my basement a few days ago. That's insane. Ice Blue controller. What does that look like? That sounds amazing. And the fact that it's sealed, it's probably worth a good amount of money. All right, I'm gonna get the rest of the 64 stuff. It's gonna take me 2 trips. Please buy Tony Hawk. It's gonna take me like 2 trips to get all the 64 games out. Drew C. Those blister pack Nintendo 64 controllers definitely go for some money. I'm sure they do. All right, let's look at the first round. We have Smash Bros. WCW versus NWO. Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium. Jesus. I guess Pokemon Stadium isn't a rare game after all. We have WWF Warzone, 1080 Snowboarding, Duke Nukem 64. I've never seen this one. This one's weird. Magical Tetris Challenge. Isaiah, are you watching? What is the story? You said this was like a Disney Tetris game published by Capcom or something. Not of good 64 finds lately. Well, Nick, I think you take the cake for 64 finds for ever. Mario 64, Episode 1 Racer, Star Fox 64, I don't know, who cares about that game? I'm just kidding, it's a GoldenEye, or not GoldenEye, it's 007 World is not enough. I'm trying to trigger Isaiah. Rogue Squadron, 1080 Snowboarding again, Shadows of the Empire, War Gods, NFL Blitz, an amazing game, Mario Party 2, and the beautiful Majora's Mask with the lenticular label. How much is Tetris? I don't know. It is $24.99. I didn't know this existed. And yes, Shadows of the Empire is amazing. It is an amazing game. Okay, I'm gonna go get the rest of the 64 stuff. Another stack. Oh no, the battery's starting to die on that one phone. I have to plug this phone in. All right, yeah, it's a lot of 64. All right, let's see what we got here. Turok Rage Wars, Mario Party 1, Bomberman 64, the original Turok, Rampage World Tour, Glover, WWF No Mercy. If okay, we're gonna let the cat out of the bag here. So if you ever come across this game, it's like a $35 game. If you, yeah, see Drew, you know what's up. See where it says USA? If it says USA-1, it's like a $300 game. So go check your collections and then come sell it to me. Pokemon Snap. Hey You Pikachu. Jet Force Gemini. Banjo Kazooie. Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time. Quake. And Mischief Makers. I know everybody wants this game. Why is it worth more? To be honest with you, I'm not exactly sure. I know it had something to do with, there was like something in the game where they patched it or whatnot. Spencer, were you looking for this? I thought you were. I know somebody was. The USA-1, I think they patched something in the game and you had to like send your copy in and get it back or something like that. So that's why it's super rare. NFL Blitz Tournament, that would be amazing. The normal version has a save issue. USA-1 fixed it, but you had to send your copy in to get it. That's why it's so expensive. Time to get in line this weekend. Okay, Spencer's gonna be in line. Spencer's been looking for this game for a very long time. So he's probably gonna be out with a tent Friday night. Yes, it is a very neat fact, Dale. What should we do next? You know what? We're gonna stick with cartridge. I got a very oddball system. Dale will appreciate it for sure. We have the Atari Jaguar, so we have a little stack of Jaguar games. I'm gonna go get them. Look at that, Jaguar games. All right, who wants to see the Jaguar games? I know everybody does. We have Ultra Vortec. We have skiing and snowboarding. Probably one of the best games on the system. Tempest 2000. Where did you learn to fly? You need to get, Donald needs to get himself an Atari Jaguar. So do I. I want one so bad. We have Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. Ugh, this one makes me sad. We have Doom, but it has a kind of a terrible label. And then we have Theme Park. I don't know how that was on the Jaguar. I have to go get a charger for this phone because the battery is red and I don't want it to die on you. So I will be right back. Bear with me. Be right back. Okay, I have a charger, and then I have a little stack of games here, since we're doing bizarre consoles. Box Game Gear games. How often do you see these? Ew, I know, loose Jaguar, no boxes. But we have some boxed Game Gear games. We have Miss Pac-Man. We have Aladdin. We have Tom and Jerry the movie. And then we have this one. This one's special. This is X-Men. And if you look right here, it says free inside comes with 5 trading cards. And it has the trading cards in here. Here, I have to show you. So we got the manual, the game all bundled up. And then it has the trading cards still sealed. Like, actually, no, it looks like they've been opened. But all 5 of them are there. And this really shoots the value through the window. So I was looking on eBay, trying to get a gauge of like what it's worth with the cards. I saw people selling the cards for like $90 alone, which is kind of insane. So that is really cool. And I know somebody who may be interested in this. All right, we have a bunch of stuff in the chat here. What do we have? Hello, love the work your store has been doing over the years. Keep up the great work and see you at Mivos Gaming Conference Classic. Random question, any CDI consoles in stock? Unfortunately, we do not have any CDIs. The person, I had a CDI, and the person right below you in the comment section bought it. So, yeah, that's you, Dale. I'm looking at you. If this is just the normal restock, I can't wait to see what you bring to MGC. Yeah, MGC is going to be great. We've been setting some items aside. It's going to be really awesome. I can't wait to show you guys. Eric B, I am new to your store and your content. Do you post only on YouTube? I am happy with my purchases from last weekend. I'm glad you're happy with your purchases. I do post to all the platforms. We have like Facebook, Instagram. We have a TikTok page, which I've been kind of neglecting. That one actually has almost like 10,000 followers, but I just haven't been like my TikTok brain or anything, so I haven't made any videos in a while on there. But I've mainly been doing YouTube. And what else we have? I don't know. What other platforms? X. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of let's like put the same content out everywhere. Let me plug this phone in before we lose you. Actually, all right. Sorry, I'm gonna have to shake the phone here for a minute. All right. Oh no, the charger's pulling on the phone. Sorry about that, guys. Give me a second to get this straight. No, stay. Oh no. There we go. I think that'll be better. All right, I'm back. I wonder if Chase, after the right price, is going to want your brand new Pokemon 3DS. Sorry, I'm gonna have to restart the stand for his Pokemon Pursuit. He might, I don't know. Well, I'll tell you this, if he wants it, he's gonna have to pay. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this. I totally screwed that up. Yeah, if he wants it, he's gonna have to pay. Love everything I bought from your store. Awesome. That makes me very happy. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this phone. I might have to switch here. God. I'm sorry. I hope you're not getting ill. My phone stand keeps like... I think because I wired this. Okay, you know what? We're gonna roll without it. Here. I'm gonna have to restart this phone stand, so it's gonna go upside down for a minute. Sorry. Okay, we're back. Any Pokemon stuff in the last 3 minutes? Did you see Pokemon Snap? That's about it. Did you ever get exclusive colored PS2s in, or are they rare? We've got a few in. We've had like pink ones, I think. but we don't have any now. We have 0 PS2s as of right now. All right, let's get back to more games here. We have Loose Genesis. I know this is very exciting. Earthworm Jim, Jurassic Park Rampage Edition, Phantom 2040, Rocket Knight Adventures, Double Dragon, Adventures of Batman and Robin, Spider-Man, X-Men Arcade, something, I don't know. Power Rangers, Drew. There it is. Golden Axe. And Street Fighter 2. All right, that was an easy one. Let me go get some more stuff. Just what we need, more Super Nintendo. All right, let's check out the Super Nintendo stuff. All right. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. It's one of the Conqueror's Nobunga's Ambition. All right, we have Link to the Past. I just sold a copy of that today. Warp Speed. Illusion of Gaia. This shouldn't even be in the restock. Batman Returns. Yeah, whatever you said down there. Home Alone. Gemfire. Actually, Home Alone, that's going right to the back shelf. Some of these like $12.99 games. Like this. Those are going back there right now. Civilization. Rise of the Phoenix. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Magic Sword. This one is a $12.99 back shelf. Gradius 3, Romance of the Three Kingdoms 2. I don't know. I never know how to pronounce these games. It's YS. Is it Yees or Wise? I don't know. Genghis Khan 2, because one of Genghis Khan wasn't enough. Batman Returns. PTO. Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Legend, Axley, and Romance of the Three Kingdoms 3. These all seem to be from the same person under a theme. Yeah, all that Super Nintendo I think came from the same person. I'm like 90% sure. I didn't do the buy, but I'm pretty sure it was the same person. All right, we're gonna get 4 systems done in one little stack. All right, here's all the Wii U games going out. Hello Kitty Cruisers. This used to be really expensive. It was like $200 or something. Now it's $34.99. Tony Hawk Underground for the GameCube. Enter the Matrix. Killer 7. And Resident Evil 3. Oh, one more. Soul Calibur 2. That is all of our GameCube going out. We need GameCube games really bad. So if you have GameCube games you want to sell, we're paying very high percentage right now. All right, so we'll do the original Xbox. We have Evil Dead, and we have Scooby-Doo. And then the Wii games, we have a brand new sealed copy of Mario Kart Wii. This one we never see. This is Fortune Street. I believe it's like a board game type. I don't know. I've never played it, but I know it is a little bit more uncommon. Mario Galaxy and Twilight Princess. I'll be right back. You're looking for Fortune Street? Well, it'll be here Saturday morning. Oh, one more Wii game. This is Wii Play with the controller. And then should we do Dreamcast next or PS2? What do you think? PS2? Dreamcast? Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey Spencer, is that Fortune Street? Is that a good game? Alright, Dreamcast it is. Not that many. Sega Bass Fishing. Hi London. We have Crazy Taxi. Sonic Adventure. House of the Dead 2. Seaman. And Carrier. So this is a disc only. I do have somebody, a regular, who says he thinks he has a case for this, like the manual and everything. So this might be complete come Saturday if he brings it. If he doesn't have it, then sorry. So Spencer, is that game, is that like a Mario Party type game, or is that something different? PS1, Lemmings, Blasto. Do you have a Dreamcast? I always wanted to play Seaman. We do. We have a Dreamcast. Do we? Yes. Yes, there's a Dreamcast up there. It's Monopoly. Okay, interesting. All right, we have Mega Man X4, Mega Man 8. I'm saving the best game for last. Spyro, Mega Man X5, Twisted Metal 3, Metal Gear Solid Black Label, Final Fantasy VII Black Label. Is this the misprint one? I know there's one that has a misprint on it. I'll have to double check, but I don't think this is it. Heart of Darkness, Spencer's favorite Tekken 2, Isaiah's favorite Oddworld. And then we have Castlevania Symphony of the Night and Tomba. This is a very desired game. And another stack. Symphony Night just started replaying that earlier tonight. I need to play that game. I've never played it. How much for Tomba? Where did I put it? It is $109.99. These are the 3 Vita games we have going out. The Battle Royale, Rayman Origins, and Little Deviants. The 2 PSP games we have going out. Oh, I forgot. There's another PS2 game back here. This is Sly 3, and it is a sealed copy. So if you're looking for a sealed Sly 3, we're going to have it. All right, let's get through the Switch games real quick. There's a Star Wars Heritage Pack. Tears of the Kingdom, Turtles Cowabunga Collection, Smash Ultimate, Hey You Pikachu, is that, or no, Let's Go Pikachu, I'm sorry. Skyward Sword HD, Mario Kart 8, Katamari something something, Star Wars Pinball, Oddworld, Pokemon Violet, Super Mario 3D World, Animal Crossing, Rayman Legends, and Breath of the Wild starter pack? I don't know. That one. Okay, let's get into the DS. Have I played Rayman Origins? Briefly. I think the copy of Oddworld looks better than mine. Oh, stop it. You can't keep doing this to yourself. Animal Crossing Wild World, 2 copies. Spyro something, 2 different Nintendo games. New Super Mario Bros. Yoshi, another one of those. Avatar something, and 2 Professor Layton games, and 1 Professor Layton game for the 3DS. Never been there Saturday morning. Are the lines insane? Sometimes yes. Sometimes no. Sometimes it's like kind of chill. It's always busy. But last week, I feel like we had 15 people in line. But it really depends on the week. There's always at least 5. Wasn't too bad last Saturday, but there was a line. I think it was around like 15, and it just keeps coming. Like, we open the doors, and then like 10 minutes later, people are still pouring in. But then usually by about noon, it kind of like chills out a little bit, but then it's like steady all day. Saturdays are by far our busiest day. All right, let's look at the PS4. This is some of it. I know there's more in the back. Bayonetta and what? I've never seen this. Alien Isolation, Berserk and the Band of the Hawks. I can't pronounce half of these games. I'm just showing you these. This game. Oh, we get some steel books. Star Wars something. Dragon Crown. Persona. Tekken. Those are the PS4 games. There's more PS4 games in the back, I think. We say I have been to many game stores in the Milwaukee area, and yours was the cleanest and most organized. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We do put a lot of time into cleaning, especially cleaning the games. Like, we put new cases on if they're destroyed or if they're just dirty. We wipe them down, and we're very careful. We put everything in bags because nobody likes stickers on their games. So we do put a lot of effort in that, and thank you for noticing. I appreciate it. What Spencer's saying now is free for all. Basically, have them play as fast as possible. I wouldn't say it's a free for all. We've had 30 plus people waiting in line. We've had to go all the way down the strip mall. And the one thing I can say about our Saturday restocks is we've never had anybody fight. We've never had anybody like get upset with each other. You know, and sometimes there'll be like one game, 5 people once, and somebody gets it, and everyone's cool with it, which I'm very happy about that. So thank you everybody for being respectful to each other. The thing is about this store is you see a lot of the same people every single week, so everybody's friends. It was like 2 weeks ago, one of our regulars got a game that another one of our regulars won, and he felt all bad about it. And then the next week, there was a game. He's like, "Dude, you take this game this time." So it's really cool. I really appreciate that. See if there's a great staff. Flag them down, and they'll help you out. They do. The staff is amazing here. I would not be able to do it without them. All right, what else we got? We have Spider-Man, Fallout New Vegas, God of War, and Twisted Metal. And then Xbox One, Dead Island something, Lego something, Halo something, Diablo something, Call of Duty something, Minecraft something, and Hellblade something. Erica B, I'm glad you guys found our store, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. Where did that mint Wii U go? Are you talking about the one in the box? If that's what you're talking about, it's long gone. Somebody bought it right away. Okay. More PS4 stuff. Devil May Cry, Final Fantasy something, God Wars, Future Past, Axiom Verge, very cool game. Something I can't pronounce, Final Fantasy something, something I can't pronounce. 25th Ward, Blaze Blue something. Somebody should trade in a bunch of Tony Hawk games. Oh, Isaiah. So Isaiah is in the comments. If you've ever been here, you know who Isaiah is. He's got a new obsession about getting every Tony Hawk game. We did get another Tony Hawk game traded in today. I'll show you in a minute. Yakuza 0, Okami, Zone of the Enders. This is a PS5, Final Fantasy something. Some Roman numeral I can't read. Attack on Titan. Yakuza, some special edition. Dark Souls Trilogy. Yakuza something. Another Yakuza something, Metro something, 13 Sentinel something, Yakuza Like a Dragon something, and another Yakuza. Those are, a lot of these are steelbooks. Joe Vella says, Devil May Cry cast just announced for MGC. I saw that. That's pretty awesome. And what do we have here? Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not going to try to pronounce this game. Somebody tell me in person. Ice Age for the PS4. Who wants to play this with me? I want to play that game. Crash Racing. This one always, these games are expensive. I don't know why. We've had a couple of them. LA Noir. My boy Isaiah sold me my PS2 controllers. Sweet. Joe Vella. I talked to MGC Dan and he said that you guys want to do an event here. I told him you should reach out to me, but I never heard anything. So let me know if you ever want to do something. Let me get some more games. Getting close to the end here. We do have another Super Nintendo, so we have 2 of these going out. And then a couple random 360 games that are over $14.99. Where's the 360 stack? There it is. 2 Genesis games. This is really cool. This Altered Beast. And we have a Game Boy Advance carrying case. Look how cool this is. You can like strap that on your belt. Be the coolest kid on the block. And then we have a bunch of handheld stuff. Handheld games. Alright, how do I even want to do this? Of course I'm going to save the Pokemon games for last. Sorry. Well, check this out. This is a Game Shark for a Game Boy Color. Not something you see every day. I think some of these are like... Some of these shouldn't be in here because they're like under $9.99. These ones, these are just like commons. That's a good one. Sorry, just bear with me for a minute. Fanny Pack GBA, yes, I knew you would like that, Spencer. There's some good games here. Seriously, some good ones. This is a common. This has no sticker. Oh, I see it. I bet you Isaiah did this. So this is a practice that we do. Whenever, like, they don't make bags for these games. So we always do the Post-it note trick so you can peel it off really easy. And because Isaiah is such a caring individual, when he applies them, he goes like this and he sticks it all to his shirt and then he puts it on so it comes off real easy. The only problem with that is they come off too easy and then all the stickers fall off. So I don't mean to call you out, Isaiah, but actually I do. All right, so Game Boy Advance, DS. Check it out. Expansion packs for the Nintendo 64, and then VMU. Tag fell off. There it is. Here's a nice stack of decent. Sorry for caring. Thank you for caring. Very much so. Some pretty good Game Boy games. We have Kirby Pinball. We have Tetris. Super Mario Land, an amazing game. Donkey Kong. Mole Mania, not one you see every day. This is Link's Awakening DX. Turtles 2, Back to the Sewers. And Dragon Warrior 3. And that is a brand new battery in there. And Well, let's just show the Pokemon games. There's not that many. Pokemon Red, very clean copy of it. We have the yellow Pokemon. And then we have another Fire Red. Not that we have one. We had one last week and it sold instantly, but... And there's a bunch of Game Boy Advance games. We have Mario Party DS, Mario Kart DS. This is, I don't know, some game that's like $9.99 that we're going to put out right now. Professor Layton. Oh no, this battery's down to 10%. We're almost done, we'll make it. Check it out, Tetris DS. And then Spyro something, I can't read that small. Yellow, the best. Yellow is the best. I don't know if it is or not. I've never played a Pokemon game. Big fan of Final Fantasy something. How much for Pokemon Red? Daniel. How much you got? How about that? It is $74.99 and it's a super clean copy and it has a new battery. All right, we got those done. Next we have the Game Boy Advance. I do think there's some commons in here that I have to pick out. We don't need to go through every common game that we put out. Yeah, $4.99. Frogger Adventures. Yeah. We don't need to highlight Frogger Adventures. Most of these are pretty decent though. All right, I got the lower dollar ones out. Sorry, commons. Can't show everything. All right, Donkey Kong Classic Series. They do get love. They go in our little bin on the counter, and then people buy them. 2 copies of Super Mario Advance. Classic NES series Castlevania. Yoshi's Island. Not only do we have Klonoa 1, we have Klonoa 2. Super Mario World. Earthworm Jim. Spider-Man. Nope. We're not putting that in the video. Not happening. Mega Man 02. Tetris Worlds. Something I cannot pronounce. And I'm not even going to attempt. Super Mario 3. One of the greatest games of all time. Dragon Ball Z something something. And another Dragon Ball Z something something. This is a common. This is a common. And then Wario Land 4, Spencer's favorite. Did I miss the DS games? Was there a Soul Silver? There was not a Soul Silver, unfortunately. I really wish there was, because we need Pokemon games really bad right now. So that is, let me double check, that might be everything. All right, friends, that is everything. So now I'm gonna let you guys go because I need to lay everything out and I have to shoot my video. And what time is it? 10:30. So the video probably won't be up to like 1 o'clock because I have to lay everything out, shoot the video, then I have to put everything away, then I have to go home, then I have to go lay on my couch. Then I have to edit the video and, you know, do my thing and then post it and then pass out and then be back here in the morning. So I'll catch everybody later. If we don't see you, I know I'll see a lot of you tomorrow, a lot of you in the comment section. But then if I don't see you then, I'll see you Saturday. If I don't see you Saturday, I'll see you sometime. So thanks for watching.